Like both. Like keep it.
Because I've
get
heard
rid of
girls
it all.
that they waxed it until it's gone.
No, well, the thing is that, okay, no, yeah, but hold on, back to my main point is like, when I see a girl.
At me today from Norwalk land. Let's see if I could, he said it's enough video right there. He did a good job. He said, you know what?
Normal sound, like a rat, he had to fix it.
You got an orange?
You want one?
No.
Yeah,
I just noticed that, you know, since you traveled from far away.
Yeah, bro.
You know, really far.
Like I made my coffee and stuff, and I was like,
you know, before some beers for my variety show.
oh, okay.
You know. So. No, I was just gonna get some aloe vera drink. There you go. Was that grape? No, it's not grape. Is it grape? Blueberry. I don't want blueberry. Shoot. There's grape. No, I'm just gonna go with the pomegranate. Frick yeah, it does. It's gonna be 100 something tomorrow and the next day. And in Norwalk, it's not gonna be near 100. It's gonna be like maybe 90s.
Yeah. When
It's like a 10 tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
It's like a 10 degree. What is that one? I look like this guy's brain's falling out of his head.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the beer hug, the one next to that one.
What was the torpedo one that you said?
It's right there, up there. You're in the same area.
But
Get me down on you and shit.
If you're sitting, let's see.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go live with Timmy right now.
Better.
This is called Live with Timmy on Sunday. We're just relaxing in Van Nuys. We got some.
And this
nice
is actually really good. Frickin' A, dude. I was pleasantly surprised.
Atomic Torpedo.
Yeah. There you go.
Wow.
This was recommended by my coworker, and it's actually very pleasant.
Yeah, I like the design with the atomic symbol and the hop.
Hopping around the atom.
Hops all around. And then here we got some hazy beer hug. 6.8.
Is it recommended?
Yes. Actually, the other one I was checking.
Damn, this is 6.8. Mine's a friggin' 8.2. What the hell?
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. That's a double, man.
Damn. If I go anywhere, I
Oh,
gotta walk.
fuck yeah, you fucking beat me to it. Thing is, these
I
are
better
tall
sip
cans.
this, or I'm gonna get a big surprise.
I think you're going to sleep after that. Get this shit fucking.
No, I believe
looking
it.
good,
I
bro.
could get this freaking property.
Yeah. I
Freaking.
enjoy it, man.
Oh
I love the before and after.
So
that's what I like.
Your job will put you to work. Like when there's nothing to do, they say go clean up the corner, huh?
No, well, I mean, put it this way: there's tasks that are that seem impossible. That, like I said, I like the before and after.
Be nice to do something with that.
Some amazing things can happen when you have some a hardworking Mexican and some fucking herb and some balls.
Beer and herbs.
Yeah. Well, not really beer because at work I don't drink.
You don't
So
drink. You just smoke during his break.
Yeah, but I was gonna say the only thing, like I said, is that I don't throw stuff away that
might have value.
Yeah, and I don't intentionally try to damage stuff. It's people get like I've even had excuse me. You know how people will ask you to help them move their shit, like their furniture and all their shit from their house to their new house.
Yeah.
And they're like super delicate. They want you to be like oh yeah, like fucking, you know.
They get all paranoid.
Yeah, and then they're like fucking like bugging. You know, you're like, dude, relax, man. We're moving it. We're not gonna fucking like try to intentionally fuck your stuff up. You know what I'm saying? Like just relax. And they're just like annoying, you know. When they're
that's
like, be careful with that.
That's
you know?
the funny thing.
It's like, dude, I'm helping you here. You know, I'm not fucking charging you or anything. I'm helping you out for free. Shit.
Exactly. You're
trying to fucking. It's because some people, are not careful. But I mean, Okay, so like for instance, there, I just saw like a lot of books and stuff.
Yeah.
Like if you wanted to keep all that, you could easily get like say Office Max or whatever. They have those cardboard boxes, and just stack them in there. Because to me, eventually, if it doesn't seem like those magazines that are old school that could get some value, stuff like that, dude. Eventually, bro, it's just fucking trash, bro.
Yeah.
Because people and the other thing too is you're gonna have to double check.
You wanna hear a funny story though?
Well, your mom doesn't get upset with you because
Well, my mom doesn't care. My mom, honestly, you could dump everything. She'd be fine.
Oh,
with it.
okay, yeah. But
my mom's not attached to anything.
Okay.
I'm probably
That's
more
how it should
attached
be.
to stuff. But let me
That's
tell
how
you my
it should
funny
be.
story real quick.
Yeah.
So my uncle was a big time Playboy magazine collector, right?
Nice.
Big time.
Dang.
So I found a
The
bunch
classics
of
with
them.
the bush?
No. I looked through a lot of them. I mean, the pictures they're artsy. It's not like they're trying to
See, now the fuck.
So I looked up these Playboys, wondering like if they're going to be worth money.
Oh, dude.
They're not worth crap. You know why? People save them. They don't throw away their Playboys, so they're not valuable.
No, actually, you know who I think would be interested in that? Like these older dudes that got older dudes that are these older dudes that are that remember those certain issues, like a certain issue. They'll be like, you know how they'll have like some type of actor or celebrity, and everybody wants to get that one Playboy just to see the fucking. But dude, it actually, bro, it's so fucking Playboy just so damn like airbrushed, and it's just.
No, not back then. They didn't do that.
Oh, they didn't, huh?
I'm talking about from the 70s. Like, I mean, yeah, I looked through them and I was like, it was a lot of articles. Honestly, Playboy magazine is the one that I saw from my uncle.
Yeah,
there weren't that many pictures in it.
Okay, well,
it was mostly articles.
Okay,
about,
so I've never seen those, bro. I'm going about the Playboys that I saw when we were kids. So you're talking about way before. I never even seen
like from the 70s.
I didn't even know it was around that long.
Oh, Playboy was around since the 60s.
For real?
Yeah.
Because like for us, because there was Playboy and then there was Hustler, I think. Hustler.
Yeah, but see,
and
and Penthouse.
Oh yeah,
like that.
Penthouse, right.
But what they were trying to do is outdo themselves. So they were getting worse and worse and worse. Like Playboy was kind of artsy. From what I saw, it wasn't like, any really like sick pictures.
It was more like classy.
Like classy, like a little bit of like.
Oh no,
like a little bit of like teasing.
Yeah.
But most of
like
it was
articles. Softcore type of shit.
I guess if you want, I guess you were right
because I
out of
dang right now when you're looking in that camera, Tim, fuck, bro, you look just like your dad in that picture right here. With that mustache.
No, I know, dude.
Damn, dude.
Have you seen my dad's Vietnam
picture? I think about him all the time, dude. Like
I gotta show you my dad's Vietnam picture because it looks exactly like me. I'm not freaking kidding.
I wouldn't doubt it,
dude,
bro.
Let me see if I
you know
can find
a picture of my dad real young, dude? It looks just like fucking Gus, bro.
I know, I've seen that.
Yeah. It's fun. Oh my god, this is Vietnam?
Yeah, that's his Vietnam picture, man.
Oh, dude, your dad was a badass, huh?
Yeah, it was. He told me stories like before he passed away. He was telling me almost everything he did.
That's crazy.
It was not a very good experience.
I bet, man. It's like there's a lot of crazy shit that happened at that time. During those times, it was more. Everything was more cutthroat, man.
And not only that, it was when the media was starting to persuade people their opinion.
That's a badass picture, dude. Where do you keep that at?
I keep it in the studio.
That's fucking nice, bro.
That's it, dude. I mean, that's like some.
Yeah.
That's classic right there.
Is like when we're growing
up.
When we're growing up, we just kind of picture our parents when they're already older. We didn't see them at their prime, like when they're young.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad.
That would be a trip.
My dad, my uncle, they had their days, man. They had their days, and that's the one thing about like. I think that's what ate up my dad the most was that he never really tried to dig deep with his dad.
Well, I mean, because now it's different, bro. Like the back in the day, people were more not so outspoken about anything. They
more
were
quiet.
Yeah.
That's why, like,
and
my mom...
stubbornness was out of...
You want to hear a funny story? My mom freaking hates social media. She freaking loathes it. Because,
I hardly use
it either. Michael's oldest daughter...
Greaser?
she was pregnant. but my mom found out from somebody that saw it on Facebook.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Instead of her saying, "Hey, Grandma, I'm having a kid
that's
soon."
How I keep you. That's
like my mom. She was lit. She was like, "Dude, you know what? I freaking hate social media. My mom hates that crap."
Yeah. Oh, that's her grandkid. Then.
Yeah, that's.
And
her
your
grandkid.
mom loves her grandkids, huh?
Yeah, of course. I mean, now she got great grandkids.
Okay, see that's another thing that maybe we could talk off camera. What I was going to tell you is
I can't go stop her right now, bitch.
You came at the wrong time.
These are not the ones we grew up with. The ones we grew up with have just like red, white, and blue or something. Those are good too. But the part that's throwing salt on the wounds kind of thing, that where she's going out of her way, and I can see it. She thinks she's being slick, and I'm like,
no. But you want to know the hard truth?
What?
We both have something in common.
Okay.
You want to know what we have in common?
We were born in November in 1975.
Ah,
hey, you know how
that's one of them.
Hey, my nephew was born like a week after me, so we were born in the same month.
No, but you want to hear a trip?
What?
We're both middle child.
Yeah.
Because you want to know something?
Yeah, well, I heard about stuff like that, but I mean, who knows? But
no, but my mom kind of forgets about my daughter.
Oh yeah, I see.
But there's a little caveat.
Yes. Yeah.
My daughter is in Canada.
Yeah.
So she's out of sight, out of mind kind of situation.
Yeah.
It's not like she's.
Yeah, but she has to you know, like she has to keep in mind that you know you're her son and that's your only daughter and that she's very important to you.
Yeah.
So she knows that here's my son Tim. Mm-hmm. I want to ask him, you know, did you know, it's your daughter's birthday today or whatever, and you know, how is it? Did you talk to her or just to bring her up, just have it be of something of significance.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah. But I don't know if it's completely the same as your story that you're telling me, but I think I could relate kind of to it because it's like my daughter is a February birthday.
Oh.
And that's the same as my dad's. So it's easy to remember my daughter's birthday because my dad's birthday was
it's
February.
really close together, yeah.
So it's kind of easy. Right. It's like it's related that way.
Yeah, you're right.
Which kind of helps.
You're
but
right for that.
It's still the same thing.
I
mean, it's kind of similar because I'm thinking because you're the middle child, I'm the middle child. So we, unfortunately, as middle children,
a real thing,
we get neglected.
Yeah, but
we get neglected. Damn, this is
no, I think
I'm not gonna be able to go anywhere.
I think there's some truth to that. Not every situation, but yeah, that's what I like about IPAs. Dude, you don't have to drink like a whole 6-pack to get this feeling, you know.
And I really don't like
just
IPAs.
One.
I really
just
don't.
One,
but this one is freaking really hitting the spot.
Yeah,
I haven't.
They got quality hops.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't drink regularly, so this is this is probably gonna freaking.
Just like look at. I mean, yours is even stronger than mine. And I got like this. Anyway, so you know, I mean, there's probably some truth to it because I thought about that, but
because
me,
your
no, but
the
to
baby.
me, it's like I haven't told you like a lot of the shit. I just told you like a piece of it.
Yeah.
And the part to me is like, you never want like, because I mean, like it's different. Like our parents grew up in a different era, so they're they think differently entirely. Mm-hmm. But the thing is that like say for instance you only have one daughter, but say for instance you had like I don't know, shitload of kids, like 5 or 6. Like, would you treat them all, want to treat them the same, or do you have like this one favorite one or favorite two that you fucking are like always?
Well, the fact is that you do always get a favorite. I think it's human nature to favor one of them, and I don't know.
Well, the thing is that I didn't do that, bro.
Sister or your brother,
Yeah, but there's another thing they always say, like when we're growing up and then we end up becoming parents. We never get like training how to be parents. So you're kind of like depends on your state of mind and your experience and how you are is what type of a parent you're gonna be. Yeah. So I mean, some people are just not made to be parents. Bro.
No, you're right.
They just fucking end up having kids.
I think that's why I don't have my daughter with me because maybe at the time I wasn't really suitable. I think now that I'm older, I could be a better parent, but. Now, I mean, at that time when I was like 26 years old and I was a parent, maybe I didn't really have the tools to
Yeah,
do that
yeah.
properly.
No, and not only that, just right now it popped in my head. I mean, there was a lot of trauma and depression when the couples are not together and they're far apart, because especially when there's a kid involved. Because I mean, there's that you're not yourself. You're not operating in your normal environment. You're in different locations. You're just kind of scrambling to try and get a grip of everything. And then that's what I was going to tell you right now is that, you know, because I just kind of thought about real quick how my cousin, how, you know, he went to jail and prison. Like, say for instance, his youngest daughter was probably about 5 or 6, and he hasn't seen her since.
Wow.
Yeah, it's probably like 10 years down the line, and he hasn't seen them. So
a lot of resentment builds up too. You're like,
yeah,
"Frickin'
well,
where's
so
my-"
so the grandparents kind of raised them. His ex-wife's grandparents raised them, but he still hasn't reached out to them. I guess he's waiting until they turn 18 or something. I don't really know the technicalities of what the fuck he's kind of bullshitting about, but I kind of thought about like, okay, so if there's a chance for him to like kind of like reach out to them, and if they're open to like just spending time and just move on from that point on, so you could do the same thing with your daughter. It's kind of like, hey, you know, I wasn't there for a lot of stuff, but you know, I'm here right now, and you know, we can just how about let's go and do something, or let's just spend some time together, and then you'll realize that she's probably a lot like you. Yeah.
No, I'm really hoping at one point I'll be able to leave off. I mean, continue where I left off.
Yeah.
Hopefully, but I don't know. I mean, there's so many factors, because that's what I was going to say. Your mate could have freaking undermined it a lot.
Oh no, they
crap.
do for sure. They're brainwashing them, especially a mom and a daughter. She's gonna brainwash her, and then it's not all gonna be entirely true. But like I said, man, if you could fucking, once she's an adult, she already is.
Yeah,
huh?
she's gonna be freaking 21 next year.
Oh yeah, so she's you could fucking invite her to fly her down here, bro. Like,
no, I offered. She has been conditioned
eventually.
to freaking. She's been conditioned to hate USA.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, it's sad, but it's just because Canada's
okay, well,
so
you can
insecure.
fly in there. Shit, you let me know one day. Maybe I'll go roll with you. I went to Vancouver.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Dude.
Maybe we could just make a real cool little trip.
Jump in the Honda and freaking go.
Oh yeah, I don't know about driving, bro.
Driving is fun, dude. I do like to make the road trip.
Yeah, but all the way to Canada, I don't know about that, fool.
22 hours, big deal.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, maybe 24. It could be anywhere from 22 to 26 hours. Depends if you stop and rest and all that stuff.
Okay,
but if you have two drivers, you
here's
can do
another
that in
thing
20
that I
hours.
don't like about it, though. You're gonna waste your whole trip. It's gonna be like just 4 days of driving. That's you're wasting a lot of time.
It's actually not 4 days.
Well, we flew. Oh fuck! It's so long ago. I think it was about 3.5 hours. That's it. 3 hours.
Oh yeah, the flight could be.
Was like,
it depends on if they have a tailwind or not, because they could probably make it there in about 2.5 hours if they have the wind blowing them. But if they're going to get really, there's truth to it.
Oh, you're talking about
if they're like 30,000 feet and they got a breeze blowing them, it's going to take them probably 3 hours because they have more resistance. But if they have a tailwind, it could be blowing them and they can make up an hour if they're blowing them, because the airplane is flying like maybe 600 miles an hour. So if the airplane's 30,000 feet flying 600 miles an hour without resistance, they could probably make it there 2.5 hours. And most of the time it's freaking ate up by taxiing on the freaking airport, the runway. You know, so yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
Yeah. But anyways, I mean, that's whatever. But no, I hear what you're saying, because driving is the only advantage to driving. Well, one advantage to driving is that you have a car when you get there.
Yeah, but I mean, when me and my cousin went, we just got a rental car, bro.
Did I tell you the story?
Floored it.
When I went there last time in 2019, no wait, sorry, before that, 2019, I drove that freaking blue truck.
Are you fucking kidding? This one?
That blue truck. I flew that.
God damn, bro.
I did, dude.
And you went by yourself?
I went by myself.
Dude, that's
and,
crazy, bro.
Halfway there, the freaking
that's crazy, man.
The thermostat went out on the freaking truck.
Oh, and overheated?
No, it didn't overheat.
Oh, okay,
it was
good.
stuck open, which was good.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, it messes up the fuel economy. Because the engine doesn't get the proper temperature.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. But anyways,
just cooling all
but
the
before
time.
that, I flew there. And my wife at the time freaking effed me up with the credit. So when I got there to Canada, I went there to rent a car. They ran the credit card and said, you don't have enough to rent the car.
Oh.
And I'm not kidding. I ended up having to walk around freaking Vancouver to wait for the freaking public transportation to run. So it was the weirdest experience ever, dude. I ended up freaking, I don't know if they were crackheads or what. They were talking to me and telling me, like, I know where a van is. If you want to drive it, you could get to freaking where you need to go. I was like, dude, I don't know you and I don't know this van. So I ended up waiting enough time for the freaking public transportation to run. So I took the public transportation to go see my daughter. Oh. It was the most bizarre experience.
I didn't take.
Ever.
I understand, dude. Vancouver is a lot different than what we're used to. Cause I'm telling you, man. Like, if you want to buy beer, like we went to like a 7-Eleven, they don't have beer.
They don't have beer. They only have liquor stores.
You have to, you have to go to the liquor store in downtown, and they work like certain hours and certain days. It's not like 24/7. So you had to make a trip, and then oh my god, and then like I'm cool with Labatt Blue. That's a decent Canadian beer.
One thing I did like, Tim, though, check this out, Tim.
Yeah.
The McDonald's over there, bro. They had, you know, those little apple pies they sell over here.
Yeah.
Over there they have the blueberry.
Yeah.
And
No,
I've
they
never
have
seen
them. They have them here now.
I've never seen them in the States.